Good morning, and welcome back to a very special edition of Gary's Movie Emporium. Today is Monday, the 19th, and I'm doing a Wild Eye review for Darkness Reigns for a Wild Eye releasing. The movie first debuted on July 10th, 2018. 75 minutes in length. The movie was shot in and around Jefferson City, Missouri, and parts of Los Angeles. It's about a haunted hotel and about a film crew that is terrorized by a demon who's hell bent on cashing in a deal that was made with someone in the movie that I'm not gonna say because I don't want to give that plot point away. But it's directed by Andrew Jones. He was also the writer. Zachary Mooren, Linara Washington, Casper Dien. And Casper Dien plays as himself in this as well. Um, there was a really cool character in this one as well that kind of like stuck with me throughout the movie was the character Sydney. He was the medium that was brought on set to kind of keep the spirit, to let the spirits kind of like stay, kind of away. And he reminded me of the Rufus character from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, mixed with the wrestling manager, Father James Mitchell from TNA and Impact Wrestling, because he had like all the rings and sinister demeanor to him, and he's just kind of like really cool, like this older guy that's really cool acting. He really stood out to me in this movie. This is one of those movies where they're shooting a movie within a movie, which was really cool as well. Some parts of this movie reminded me of Hellraiser and Silent Hill because there's a part in the bar area in the lounge where the workers that you thought were actually workers were like demonic forces, and then their faces like folded over, like almost like a Hellraiser character. And then you had a scene in there too where there's the walls were dripping this black goo, and it reminded me of Silent Hill. Um, I don't know if I said, yeah. This was shot in Jefferson City, Missouri, as well as Los Angeles. If I didn't say that, um, basically, it's one of those movies, kind of like found footage to a point on some degree of it. The way it's done, like some parts of it are found footage. Uh, it really gelled with me because I like this type of genre. I There wasn't really a lot of cheesiness in this one. I kind of like the more straightforward horror films. This there were the only parts that I felt were kind of cheesy were some of the voiceovers for like the demonic possessions of people. Like when they'd go to talk, it sounded like they went a little high on turning up the volume of it, and it kind of was kind of cringy at times with that. But outside of that, I really love this movie. I recommend it. I wouldn't say it's my favorite Wild Eye, but it's definitely up there. Currently gets a 4.7 on IMDb, which is way too low. I don't see how any movie could get below a 5, really. There's got to be some redeeming qualities in this one, and I don't see a 4.7. So I'd put it in the around the range of all the other ones I've rated so far, but I would definitely give this one 2 thumbs up. And my next movie I'll be reviewing is Fresh Water. That too is a Wild Eye. But I hope you enjoyed this little review I did on Darkness Reigns. And I wouldn't mind seeing a sequel. I don't know if it's in the cards. I do know it's very popular in the Dollar Tree. I saw pretty near every store I went to. I saw it, and did get a copy of it, but now I got another copy of it. So I'm very happy to, you know, that I got a Wild Eye. That I wasn't even expecting that. But thank you for watching my review for Darkness Reigns, and I'll be back in another review in a few more days. See you later, guys. Bye.